Alright, here we are in this weird neon-colored alien morph homeworld. And for some reason, this is basically the final level, but for some reason they split it up into two discrete levels. You go on about your business, you do some things, and then all of a sudden you do this one thing, and the screen goes black and you end up right on the same screen except with a password. So I guess it's a discrete level. So you got two separate levels here. We're going to do this first one today, and it's a pretty easy one. We can do some things to ensure our safety. Yeah, there you go. He's going to come around any day now. Oh, trying to lunge at me, are you? We're going to be facing mostly these guys. Okay, should be about one more hit out of him. Okay, I hate when they all get up in your business and try to kill you that way. Wow. Okay. See, I don't understand why it does that. Yeah, and of course, one more hit left, and he takes me down for a hit. Of course he does. So, yeah, I don't understand how those guys hit you sometimes, and then other times they don't. It's really weird to me. But we're going to go up here first. There is a shield generator up here, and also an item. Okay. Okay. We're going to try to roll away from him fast enough to... yeah, there you go. That was dumb, dropping down from the ceiling like that. Okay. There we go, there we go. Doing pretty well so far. Don't want to... okay. Always tough, those guys. You never know how many hits they're going to take to go down. Some take fewer than others. Let's go ahead and pop open that door. We're going to be needing that. We're going to be using that rather frequently. And I think we got one more of these guys to deal with. No? None? Okay, great. Well, let's go ahead and let's roll under here. And this is where our shield generator is going to be. And it's situated just so we stand up right in front of it. There we go. And we're going to need to remember where that is, because we could get in a bit of a tricky spot here coming up soon. And it's going to be good to know where that is. And we're actually going to put down our teleceiver in a place where we can easily access this shield generator, because it's the only one for a long time. So we're going to be setting it down just as soon as we get off the lift there. Don't want to run. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good to go. I don't know what I'm so scared of here. Let's go ahead and run off. And he can hang up onto that thing. There we go. Awesome. And I guess elevator technology is universal around here. The same lifts. This one just has entrails attached to it. And we are going to go ahead and we're going to set our teleceiver down right here, in case we need to come back later, because we're going to need to be able to take the elevator up, and we didn't want to set it next to the shield generator, because if we took this down here and then teleported back, we'd have no way of getting safely down here. So let's set it right about here. Duck and press B to just set it down, and then better duck. So okay, we need to get out our gun, because we're about to roll into some pretty severe danger here. 3 of these guys. Let's see if I can roll away into a safe place. Let's at least roll to the bottom here. Alright, we got a good head start here. Oh, crap. Of course I did. Okay, well, I might lose quite a bit of energy here, but I'm going to make every attempt I can to kill all 3 of these guys. Preferably without dying. Although, it looks like it may come down to me having to teleport away early. Okay, at least one of these guys is dead now. That's good. Wow, how many... oh, God, I'm down to 0 shield. This was a bad fight for me. Oh, God, put away your gun and don't die. Yeah, we're going to have to go back and, I'm going to have to deal with those guys. Are they seriously coming up this way? Oh, my God, are they chasing me? These guys are seriously chasing me to the shield generator. Are they going to come up the wall, up the lift? Is that how they're going to do? Well, I don't see them coming up the wall or anything, so I guess I'm safe. Well, I guess we'll see how this goes in just a minute when I come back down the lift and face off against them. Well, no time like the present. I'm sure this is going to end badly. Let's go ahead and go down the elevator, and let's draw our gun now, because we are going to need it. Oh, lordy. Did I get one of them? Well, no, one of them got me for sure, though. No, I guess I did get him. Wow. Oh, yeah, and they both had one more hit left. Of course. Well, as memory serves, that was the hardest part of the level, so I think as long as I don't get shot in the face or anything, we're pretty much golden from here on out. But I'm going to leave it there just for the time being. Let's see what we got coming up here. Yeah, there's going to be one part in particular that once we get through with it, I'm going to go back and I'm going to get my teleceiver. Probably fill up shields again. But we're coming up on a bit of a puzzle right here. Good to not have any morphs on our back as we're doing this. We got a little mouse up there, and you wouldn't know this. There are a couple things coming up that don't really have any precedent that might be tough to figure out if you're just going off what you know about the rest of the game so far. Go up here, and you think this is one of those little mouse bombs that blows up, but it's actually one you can pick up as an item, and it won't blow up on you or anything. But once you go away from this, he's pretty much keeping the death gas off of our backs. So what we got to do, we got to go over here, and there was a stone in the corner that you might have seen highlighted. I don't know why I forgot to pick that up, but we've got that. And now we're going to go over and we're going to set down our little mechanical mouse guy. Let's roll down in here where the cobwebs are, and we're going to set him down. And he's going to get the door opening and closing. Oh, I rolled off too far. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, and once he goes to the one on the right, the door's going to shut, and then when he goes to the one on the left, it'll open up. So we got a bit of a revolving door here. And now we just hop up here and put the stone in there, and that keeps the green death off of our backs. Let's see. There we go. Wait, did I... No, I didn't set it down. Okay, there we go. Alright, now he passes through there, and now another thing. You wouldn't think to do this. We're about to get the most important item in the game from that man right there. We're going to jump up here and pull this switch, and that's pretty normal. But then to open up the door down here, we're going to do something we haven't had to do at all yet, which you would not think to do normally, but it's pretty silly, but here goes. We're going to take our gun and we're going to shoot the door open. We have not, to any point in this game, shot a door open, but now that's what's required of us. Just one bullet, and the door opens right up. Don't know that you would ever think to do that, but there you have it. And as soon as we pull this switch, oh, Morph appears out of nowhere. He didn't even crawl in from off the screen. And let's see, I've got my shields out. I'm doing good. If things go bad, I can teleport out of here, so let's go ahead and get out the gun, because he's coming for us next. Okay, hopefully we can get through this without too much trouble. Oh, crap, I thought I shot him. That was... Okay, he's not quite dead yet. Kind of hard to see whether they're dead or not here in the shadows. There he goes. I think he melted out of existence, but let's go see what's up with this guy before he bites the dust. You don't even have to check his body or anything. You just get this atomic charge. That's a bomb that we're holding right there. We better be really careful with that. So we're going to go ahead, and we've got one hit left on our shields. This would be a good time to go back, charge up our shields, and then we're going to take our teleceiver with us because we're going to be needing that for the end game. We're going to go ahead, teleport back, and then come back to this point and move onward with the bomb in our hand. All quiet on the western front. Let's draw our gun and roll through the crack. Alright, I already see one more item here. Let's try to get out of this dude's way, though. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump up past him, and let's get to him. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That's not great. Oh, well. I can't believe that somehow worked out for us. Oh, yeah. Sure, let him knock you over, Jess. That's just great. Okay. Oh, he tried to pull a sly one on me there. That was... Oh, wow. This is a fairly predictable pattern you got going here, buddy. All I got to do is roll back. Yeah, okay. Well, if you hadn't got me that first time, we'd all be fine here. Is the right one the one that sends it down? No, it's the one on the left. So, I think we can hop and be safe. Here we go. This is not really a very consequential item right here, the diary. But we can pick it up and read it. Just press any button to get going here. Oh. Well, maybe he'll talk about it eventually here. Maybe if enough days pass. He's been there over a year now. Okay. Alright. Hey, that's what I did my thesis paper on. Assuming I'm Conrad. I've just become Conrad. I'm so into this game now. Alright. Ah, but a beacon of hope. Interesting. So he's in kind of a Tony Stark, Iron Man type situation. Trapped in the caves, trying to find his way out. Trying Trying to cobble together what little technology he has. In order to construct a bomb. Alright. Well, apparently that was the guy back there that just died. That got shot by the Morph, and he wants us to carry on his work. So he handed over the bomb to us just before he died. Man, that was 1200th day. That was like, man, he worked on this for over 3 years. That's dedication. And he has to borrow a vehicle from the hangar before he can do it, so that may also play into our plans. That's a pretty classy name right there, Philip Howard Clark. Well, alright, there's the diary. We don't really have to read that anymore. Let's keep on moving here. We're moving down, and I think there's going to be a shield generator down here. There's only one more obstacle between us and the rest of the level. Oh, yes, these little guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's stand at the edge here and throw our teleceiver down. I like how he takes a step back just for safety's sake. Oh, it's not on the... Okay, there we go. Alright, let's pick that guy up. And then these guys are pretty easy. These little things crawling around the ground here. We can get the drop on this one fairly easily. Oh yeah, but sometimes they knock you over like that. I thought we would have gotten the drop a little more easily. There you go. They just take one shot to kill. They're not too bad. I've only got... Geez, I have already gotten wasted by several enemies. I think we may have to put up with a little more enemy crap before we can get to a shield generator, so I might be in trouble here. Nope! Right there. Excellent. Yeah, now there's only one more thing standing between us and the rest of the level. Over to the left, there's nothing we can really do. It's all over to the right that counts for us here. We're going to want to roll from about right here, I'd say. Because we're rolling toward the edge of a cliff. I don't want to, like... Maybe I should back up one more space. Just so I don't fall off. Okay, yeah. We need to go... We need to stand right next to the generator here, and then we'll roll over here. Yep, little Morph dude right there. And he just knocked us clean over. Yeah, well, good thing we're standing here. This is pretty much a freebie right here. He'll be coming around, though. And then he'll come over here where this thing is. And we just got to keep rolling away from him. He's a little tougher to kill than your average Morph. Maybe if he hangs onto the ceiling or something. Yeah, it doesn't really matter getting shot right here because this is easy town right here. Alright. Yeah, as I recall, there's nothing really of interest or use to us over to the left right now. But, oh man, you can just hear those Morphs seething in anger. Yeah, can't get to over here right now. This isn't really useful to us in any sort of way right now. We won't be playing through that part in this level, but there is another shield generator back there. They got them right close to each other. God bless that universal technology. These things are everywhere. Elevators and shield generators. Alright, now what we're going to do, in order to progress through the rest of this level, we're going to go ahead. Yeah, there he is. There's a Morph right over there. He's kind of a weird guy. He can't really do much with us, and we can't really do much with him. Oh, no, we don't want to get out our gun. We want to basically ignore him. Let's go ahead and put the gun away, and we're going to toss the teleceiver into the pit. And then we're going to teleport down there, and that's going to be essentially, I guess, part 3 of this level. The last... Oh. Well, yeah, first get that out. Man, they come after you fast. Man, you don't even have enough time to react when you have to roll. Oh my god. Okay, how many hits is it going to take you to die, sir? There we go. Alright, okay, I feel pretty good now. We're going to drop in on a few more of these guys, but we're going to go ahead, and you can actually, I think, get stuck down here if you do this incorrectly, so we're going to be, which side of the screen do we want to roll over to here? Oh, well, I guess we're just jumping down into the abyss. Okay. Yeah, sure, let's climb up there where he can just, yeah, that's a great idea. And, let's, if at all possible, get away from Mr. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, we got two things to do. Wow, how did he die? I didn't pull a gun on him or anything. I guess landing on top of him, can we Goomba stomp him or something? That's cool too, I suppose. Alright, he died fairly quickly, of which I am highly appreciative. Okay, now we're going to save here, because we don't want to get stuck or anything. I don't think we're going to get stuck. But especially if I do this correctly and I remember this right. You have to set your teleceiver down in a particular place. There are a few, you can set it like basically anywhere where we're going here, but we're going to set it right about here, because when we go down into this area below us that I'm ducking to indicate, we're going to need a way out, because we can't just climb out of this place. We're going to have to, oh, did I never go back and pick up the teleceiver? Oh, wow. Well, first I guess I better go and do that, because that would just be awful. That stone right there is useless to us. There's nothing we can really do with that, but oh my gosh. How terrible would it be to forget the teleceiver right here? Good thing we can get back up to it fairly easily. Alright, run over to that. Wow, yeah, did not pick it up. Yeah, I guess I would have been tipped off by the little cinematic there. There, Jazz. Good going. Let's drop down then. Okay. Alright, now that's a little better. Alright. Now what we want to do, now that we have our teleceiver, is we want to drop it about right here or so. There's going to be one more morph to deal with, and we've got 2 shield. I don't see why he should get 3 hits against us. That would be just some awful playing right there. But let's go ahead and let's set it down so that we can teleport out of this place. And, nope. I'm remembering something else. There's a bomb just across the screen. If we just walk over, we'll get bombed. So we want to go through the top way. Yep, right there, just hanging. And we need to go ahead and let the morph guy out. This is a pretty easy battle right here. I do love that the musical cue kicks in just as soon as you take your first shot on him. That is a pretty brilliant piece of coordination right there. Just a little bit of an intense action sequence backed by some music. And here we go. Here is the key that's going to end the level for us. All we got to do is come down here and get it, and then we can use the lift to get back up. We can jump across to either side, I do believe. You see what I mean here about how you get stuck. See, you have to roll through this passage, and the door is shut. So you can't get out of here if you don't leave your teleceiver somewhere up here, as we had the foresight to do. So, okay, good. Just making sure I remember to set it down. There we go. And let's pick it back up. And that's how you get out of there. Just a little bit of forethought that you have to do. It is easy to miss, though, especially the first time around. Alright, pop up there. And I think we should go ahead and save, even though we're basically at the end of the level. Because we wouldn't want to have to do any of this crap over again. God forbid. Boy, that sure takes a while. Oh my gosh. You just sitting there waiting, staring at the terminal, and it's like, duh. Although it looks like somebody tried to knock it out. The V is a little off there. It's off color. And yeah, easy to think that you're stuck down here, but there is this lift right here if you recall correctly. Just take it up to the top. Alright, and you can jump easily from the lift to land. Well, maybe you can. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I botch this, but we want to start from about right here. Okay, yeah, and you want to hold up for that jump because there's nothing to jump to over there. So take our shields, and this is going to be it for us. We'll come back tomorrow, and we will do the second part of the level just as soon as we get across the gap here. All we got to do is do a really long run, and we can get rid of that morph just across the way. Let's go ahead and let's hop across. Excellent. So let's just go, and let's gun it. He's chasing us, but we can get out of here if we do this quickly. Let's go ahead and let's place the key in the slot. Is he still coming after us? I think that morph might actually be dead when you do that. But yeah, you see it said code clip, so it treats this as a separate level. And yep, that morph is totally gone. All you got to do is just simply outrun him and get the key in the lock, and you don't have to deal with him at all. So this is as good a spot as any to start from. We will go ahead and we will do this up again, and we'll finish off the game tomorrow. And oh my gosh, just all this action, so exciting. It's been a blast playing this game. I've just been having so much fun. I'll see you guys.